hello viewers. We are back with another success story, and today we have Ashish with us who has cleared CIA Part 1. So, hi Ashish, how are you?
Ma'am, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also doing good. So, congratulations, and we are very happy that you have cleared CIA Part 1. So, how are you feeling right now after clearing your Part 1?
I'm pretty excited about this because I have completed CIA Part 1 and I'm matlab, more so hoping कि CIA Part 2 and 3 I will complete in the first attempt and overall complete the course as a whole.
Okay, great. So, can you tell us, our viewers, about your profile, about your background, about your experience?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. First of all, I am Ashish Verma and I am from Bhilai, Chhattisgarh. I am coming from a commerce background. I did my schooling from Chhattisgarh itself. After that, I started pursuing a BCom and I also pursued CMA India, right? The Cost and Management Accountant of India from there. And I simultaneously completed both the BCom and the CMA. After that, I started the work in internal audit in the Patil Rail Infrastructure Private Limited, which is a Hyderabad-based company. And right now, I'm currently located in Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh.
Okay, so thank you for the information. So my now
Yes.
first question to you is कि before joining AKPIS and after joining AKPIS, what was the drastic change? Because join करने से पहले एक student के mind में बहुत सारे questions होते हैं कि is this a right place and how will be the course, क्या support रहेगा, और joining के within 1 week के बाद आपको within a week आपको idea लग जाता है कि what all will get here. So what was
Yes,
the
ma'am.
difference before and after? So please tell our viewers.
Ma'am, first of all, the overall the I was when I was looking for how I can grow in my field as an internal auditor, then I get to know about the CIA. After that, I started researching about what are the faculties that are there in the first place for CIA curriculum. That's how I came to know about the AKPIS, है ना, AKPIS education. So उसमें मैंने जब किया, then when I enrolled in audit, I was pretty confused at first, right? What is the curriculum and how should I prepare about it? Uh, the exam pattern for every exam is different, right? So मैं फिर उसके बाद मैम से I discussed, है ना, after enrolling on the course, more so मैंने discuss किया मैम से, then I get to know about what was the structure, how should I prepare for the exam as a whole. तो उसमें मेरे को काफी clarity मिली. Then I get to know कि how should I prepare for this exam. So from the week one itself, I was after the discussion with the ma'am, right? I was pretty confident that I will pass this exam because of the guidance that I'm getting right now.
Okay, great. So जैसे कि हम सबको पता है कि once you are doing a course, तो उसमें study material का बहुत बड़ा रोल रहता है, right? So what type of
Yes.
study material you got in AKPIS and how did it help you?
Ma'am, first of all, they will provide you with the study material. Ma'am will personally guide you, right? Ki what are the things that you need to learn? What are the things that you don't need to focus? Overall, she will guide you, and you don't need to make any self notes at all. You don't
Okay.
need to do that. I'm a student who basically make my own study materials for
Okay.
previous any studies that I have done up until this point. But when I was studying this course with the help of the study material provided to me, I was pretty confident that I don't need to make my own study material. Right, self-made study material was not required for me at all because of the guidance that was they were providing, and the mock tests were also being done. Right, हेल्प कर रही थी मैम ने, उन्होंने मुझे काफी सारी चीजों में लाइन बाय लाइन दिखा दिया. एंड आफ्टर दैट आई ऑल्सो वाज प्रिपेयरिंग विद द हेल्प ऑफ लेक्चर वीडियो लेक्चर्स. एंड द क्लैरिटी वाज इतना अच्छा क्लैरिटी थी का मुझे कोई जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी फिर कि आई नीड टू मेक माय ओन सेल्फ. तो वो बहुत अच्छा था. दैट वाज गुड.
ग्रेट. सो ये तो बात रही स्टडी मटेरियल की. सी दैट्स अ सेकेंडरी थिंग, बट मेजरली डिपेंड करता है ऑन द लेक्चर्स एज वेल, बिकॉज lectures अगर आपको समझ में आएंगे then only concepts will be clear to you. तो what was our quality of lectures?
For me, the major point, the core aspect of the ma'am lecture was the emphasis on the exam
Mm-hmm.
and the concept or giving the structure. Right,
Okay.
structure was there.
Mm-hmm.
How should I go with this chapter? How should I prepare for it? वो जो structure था, that helped me in a way that I don't feel pressure at the end of during the time of exam. So
Okay.
that was the major aspect that I feel कि वो होना चाहिए था, and मैम provided that, मतलब बहुत अच्छे से प्रोवाइड किया, जिसके कारण आई डोंट फील कि मुझे कुछ और करने की जरूरत पड़ी
Mm-hmm.
मैम, क्योंकि हर चैप्टर्स अलग है। मैम ने उसको इतना अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन कर दिया कि मुझे और कुछ मतलब ज्यादा सोचना नहीं पड़ रहा था उसके रिगार्डिंग में कि
Mm-hmm.
हाँ मुझे ये करना पड़ेगा या वो करना पड़ेगा। आई डोंट नीड टू है ना थिंक फ्रॉम माई ओन परस्पेक्टिव, बिकॉज शी वॉज ऑलरेडी मतलब इतना कुछ बता दिया था मैम ने कि आई डोंट फील कि मुझे एक्स्ट्रा पढ़ने की जरूरत पड़ रही है। मतलब मुझे अलग
Okay.
से कोई करिकुलम भी प्रेफर नहीं करना पड़ रहा, मुझे सिर्फ उनके लेक्चर्स देखने पड़े, देन आई नीड टू गो विद द मॉक एंड आई नीड टू डू दैट इटसेल्फ।
ओके, ग्रेट। तो जैसे कि हमें पता है कि मैम के पढ़ाने की स्ट्रैटेजी इज क्वाइट यूनिक एंड सपोर्टिव, राइट? सो
यस
हाउ
मैम।
डिड शी सपोर्टेड यू ड्यूरिंग योर क्वेरीज? बिकॉज डेफिनेटली यू आर डूइंग द कोर्स, आपके बहुत सारे डाउट्स आते हैं सिंस एवरीथिंग इज ऑनलाइन, राइट?
यस मैम।
Study material we provide you in soft copies and in the form of hard copies as well, right? Lectures are online. So doubts के time पे how did you get support from our end?
मैम फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन माय एक्सपीरियंस जब हुआ
Mm-hmm.
था, देयर वाज अ इंसिडेंट ऑफ दैट सीआईए एग्जाम मतलब सीआईए सिलेबस वाज चेंज्ड.
Okay.
So at that time, few additional chapters were added as well, right?
Okay.
For example, assurance
Mm-hmm.
part 2, advisory. These are the chapters that was added in
Mm-hmm.
CIA part 1. That was not in the previous curriculum, right?
Okay.
When this shift happened, I was already prepared, right? I was going to give the exams, but ye chapters include ho gaya. Then ma'am helped me that you need to. She provided me with the video lectures first of all. She told me if there is any query that you have, you can always contact me. She was giving me, है ना, she already gave her personal number, which helped me कि उनको मैंने कोई भी क्वेश्चंस पूछे, she was all मतलब within a 24 hours, not even 24, even less than 24 hours, she was
Mm-hmm.
providing me with the things that I need to know. मतलब उन्होंने explain कर दिया. She was always giving her evaluation on my exam that I was giving for the mock
Mm-hmm.
test, right? She
Mm-hmm.
told me what are my weaknesses, what are my strengths, what I need to work on, and so on and so forth. तो उस हिसाब से काफी क्लैरिटी रहती थी. She was always present for this मतलब queries के लिए, right? Doubt
Okay.
sessions के लिए.
Great. That means कि once you give the mock test, तो उस mock test की performance analyze हुआ करती थी and she like let you know about your weak points and the areas जहाँ पर आपको like improvement की
Yes, ma'am.
need थी, right? So you got complete guidance from her end.
यस मैम,
Okay.
डेफिनेटली वो एक एस्पेक्ट रहता है जो कि मतलब अगर मान लीजिए मेरा अगर लेट जैसे इफ आई वाज गोइंग टू गेट लेट जैसे 60% और 70%
Mm-hmm.
ऑन माय एग्जाम्स दैट आई हैव जस्ट गिव, लेट जैसे इफ शी डिडंट हेल्प मी एट दैट टाइम, राइट, फॉर द वीकनेसेस दैट आई गॉट, अगर उन्होंने हेल्प नहीं किया होता तो शायद वो 20-30% तो शायद हो सकता है मार्क्स कम आते हैं. तो वो मिलना, वो मुझे एफर्ट मतलब वो जो प्लस पॉइंट्स होते हैं जो इम्प्रूव करते हैं, वो हेल्प किया था मैम ने इसमें.
Okay. Okay. Understood. So next question is कि how much study hours are required? Like how much आप व्यूअर्स को क्या कहना चाहोगे कि how much study hours are required? आपने कितना स्टडी किया on daily basis for the exam?
मैम on a daily basis from Monday to Saturday, I was preparing for about I think 2 hours, and on Sundays I was giving my mock test exams. So
Mm-hmm.
that took me around I think 2 or 3 months. I completed the lectures. After that, I prepared for I think 20-30 days for the 20-30 days for the preparation of the exam itself. So काफी अच्छा था, and because I was already preparing on a daily basis for the exam as a whole, because I was doing mock test on a regular basis, it was a smooth sailing for me. So
Mm-hmm.
no issue was there at all कि मेरे को कोई burden आ रहा at the end that I have to prepare this exam
हम्म.
for. So I was not at all कि कोई issue आ रहा उसमें.
हाँ.
It was pretty smooth sailing. No issue was there. Pretty
Yeah.
efficient actually.
Because you were
Time utilized.
preparing yourself from day one. जैसे ही आपका एक टॉपिक कंप्लीट हुआ, you give the mock test, then second टॉपिक हुआ, you
Yes,
gave the
ma'am.
mock test. तो लास्ट में once you are over with the syllabus, तो आपको वो burden नहीं feel हुआ कि you have to do complete syllabus now, you have to prepare the syllabus now,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
And
हाँ
I
जी, हाँ
think
जी. वो
बेसिक लेक्चर्स भी काफी हेल्पफुल रहे होंगे आपके लिए, बिकॉज हमारा हर कोर्स बेसिक से स्टार्ट होता है. सो बेसिक्स का क्या रोल रहा, फंडामेंटल क्लासेस का क्या रोल रहा, थोड़ा आप व्यूअर्स को बताइए इस बारे में.
in case of fundamental, ma'am, she was already telling us from the ground level. मतलब उसमें
ओके.
कोई आपको वो नहीं है. You don't need to be coming from a commerce background, है ना? She was already मतलब उन्होंने सारी चीजें from the base level itself she was explaining. So it was not at all issue for anyone कि वो नहीं समझ पाएंगे और this course is not for them. Right? It will not be a issue at all. It will be a basic lecture. She will tell you, for example, in let's just say in lecture 3, I'm telling from my experiences. In lecture 3, she will first of all rephrase all the content that we have just read previously. She will tell us, she will give us a revision of matlab, a brief summary in
ओके.
within the first 5 minutes. Then she will start the lecture. Then after that, in the conclusion, she will also tell us what we have learned from this lecture plus the previous part. So it was a whole journey that we are
या.
constantly learning, relearning was the process that helped me, na? And
हाँ.
not just help me. I think other students will also agree with me on that part as well.
That means
तो वो एक
basics
मैम
made your path smooth in your journey, right? Once
हाँ
your base is
यस
strong,
मैम
then only we went to the main curriculum of CIA, right?
यस मैम
Hmm.
मैम another वही मैम जो मैंने पार्ट बोला दैट कि शी वाज आल्सो है ना on the starting of the lecture she was rephrasing all the stuff that we have learned previously. That also help in a sense that we are constantly putting that knowledge on our mind on a constant basis because मैम ने वो rephrase करती गई. So at the end of the chapter, I think 60 to 70% I am already remembered by myself. मेरे को कोई और
Okay.
पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ रही थी फिर.
That means the study material, the lectures were more than sufficient to clear the exam.
Yeah, ma'am.
और उसके अलावा you
No,
don't have to do anything, right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Study lecture, study materials, and the ma'am will always guide you with the with mock interviews. Sorry, mock tests
Mock
that are
test.
there. हाँ
Along with that,
तो
you get
वो आप
guidance and support as well in the
हाँ yes
journey,
मैम
right?
वो तो वो एस्पेक्ट मैम आई वाज नॉट सेइंग दैट बिकॉज दैट इज द मतलब वो रहता ही है हमेशा बिकॉज आई वाज
तो
मतलब वो
कहने की
हमेशा से
नीड ही
रहेगा ना
नहीं
तो
है,
आपको
right? You
हाँ
get it.
नहीं पड़ेगी
Yes.
आपको. हाँ तो वो एक रहता है आपका.
Okay. Amazing. So, were you satisfied with all our support and services?
Yes, ma'am, I'm pretty satisfied. As of right now, I'm actually excited to, give my
For the
CIA
next two
Part 2 and Part
parts?
3 exams. हाँ, yes, ma'am, I'm prepared कि मैम से अभी मेरे को जितना सपोर्ट मिला है, if that will be there, because I think वो provide होगा ही. So I'm pretty confident कि I think within a 6 to 7 months, I will able to clear both my CIA Part 2 and Part 3 as well.
Okay. Yes, definitely. All the very best for the other two parts, right? So,
Yes, ma'am.
what was the best part in your journey about your mentor? अमनप्रीत कौर के बारे में, मैम के बारे में अगर आपको एक मैसेज देना है मैम को
Hmm.
ऑन द सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म, तो आप क्या कहना चाहोगे मैम को?
Ma'am, because ma'am, the thing that for me stuck out the most was the aspect of structure. When I first joined the lectures, matlab, when I first enrolled on this course, first of all, ma'am told me what first she understand how I am going to give the timing for the exams, right? She first
Okay.
understand what was my living condition, मतलब कि मैं daily basis में कितना time spend कर सकता हूँ, and what was my daily work schedule, right? Because she know that this exam is given by working individuals mainly, है ना?
Right.
Working
Yes.
individuals देते हैं. तो she first of all understand my concept कि मैं कहाँ से आ रहा हूँ. She understand the background that I have. She after that she evaluated how should I, go with the exams. And she told me what are the steps that I can take in order to pass the exams. So वो problem solving, understanding the problem, right, giving the solution, मतलब analysis के बाद वो solution देना, that was the aspect that actually long run में वो help वही करता है. और she was there, she
Right.
was always giving the analysis. तो वो चीजें ही मतलब वो पार्ट जो थोड़े थोड़े होते हैं मैम, द ड्रॉपलेट्स दैट आर देयर, मतलब वो लॉन्ग जर्नी में थोड़ा सा ये हेल्प करना, थोड़ा सा वो, दैट ऑल दोस थिंग्स है ना, क्यूमुलेट द रिजल्ट of me passing the exams. Yes.
Correct, right. See, the process of like this journey becomes easy when your mentor is
Yes,
personally
ma'am.
available for you, right? For the
हाँ जी.
doubts, for the
Yes.
guidance, and she was regularly boosting your confidence and motivating you, right? So that was
Yes,
a
ma'am.
very helpful for you, that, right?
Ma'am, I think that is the key concept that differentiate a good मतलब mentor और a bad mentor. तो वो एस्पेक्ट रहता है मैम, क्योंकि हर कोई पास कर सकता है, राइट. इट इज, आई डोंट थिंक कि इट इज डिफिकल्ट, एनी एग्जाम, नॉट जस्ट दिस एग्जाम, बट वो डिफरेंस ऑफ यू नो गाइड, समवन गाइडिंग अस
Mentorship
फ्रॉम
is required.
मेंटरशिप इज रिक्वायर्ड. तो वो
Especially for
मेंटरशिप,
professional courses, mentorship is really
यस
must
मैम,
that you get in AKPIS,
रियली,
right?
यस मैम.
So, are you excited for the next two parts?
Yes ma'am, I'm actually pretty excited as well as confident. अगर ऐसे ही
Yeah,
हेल्प रहेगा
that's a
तो
major point.
I
Yeah.
don't have any issue. Yes ma'am.
Like some students are really very like they are not even confident that they are like in a situation that part 2 and then part 3, like they are nervous for that, right? But आपको
हाँ.
देखने से लगता है कि you are not at all nervous and you are eagerly waiting
No.
for your part 1 exam and then part 2 and 3, right?
यस मैम, वो क्या है कि अगर अगर अच्छा जैसे जिस हिसाब से अभी गया, राइट नाउ द एग्जाम दैट आई हैव गिवन, राइट, आई पास्ड इट gracefully. I don't have any issue. I was working as well on the side, right. I was preparing, I was doing multiple other things on those, है ना, और वो भी हो पाया. एंड दैट वाज बिकॉज ऑफ द लॉन्ग, जिस ये जो जर्नी थी एज अ होल, उसमें मुझे वो हेल्प मिलती गई ना. तो इफ दैट हेल्प इज देयर फॉर द पार्ट 2 एंड पार्ट 3 ना, आई डोंट थिंक आई विल हैव एनी इशू इन रिगार्ड्स टू कि मैं अटेम्प्ट कर पाऊंगा. एंड मैम, ऑन पर्सनल नोट, आई नो सो मेनी इंडिविजुअल्स जो कि काफी ज्यादा, राइट, जो बहुत सीनियर है मेरे से, they have experience of up to 10-15 years, right, but they are not able to pass this exams on a first basis. और अगर बट मुझे जिस हिसाब से गाइड मिल रहा है, आई विल एबल टू पास दिस एग्जाम, आई थिंक, इन माय ओपिनियन. तो वो एक एस्पेक्ट है. एंड द पार्ट दैट आई एम ऑलवेज सेइंग, द स्ट्रक्चर, she was providing me the structure, she was giving me the path that is necessary to complete this exam, and I did that because ma'am ne helped.
That means we moved step by step. The day you joined, you got a study plan, then we worked on your basics, then you moved to the main curriculum of CIA, regular tests were taken, regular guidance session meetings, support for the doubts, everything were provided to you, right?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, great. Then all the very best for the other two parts as well, and we will always be there to support you, right?
Thank you ma'am.
Okay, then Ashish, thank you so much for your valuable time. All the very best for the other two parts. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.